Hi everyone, welcome to our AP Chem tutorial on how to determine an empirical formula and molecular formula from data. I'm just going to run through a problem. A compound containing only sulfur and nitrogen is 69.6% mass, sulfur by mass. The molar mass is 184 grams per mole. What are the empirical and molecular formulas for the compound? Okay, to start we have to notice that we have the percent mass of sulfur and we're given the total molar mass of the compound. So using this we can find the amount in grams per mole of sulfur for the whole compound. So we take 0.696, this, and multiply it by the entire mass, which is 184 grams per mole. And we get about 128.064. We don't need to know, we don't need to focus on sig figs for this, okay? And we have to divide that by the molar mass of the element that we're using, which is sulfur. So as I circled on the periodic table, the molar mass of sulfur is 32.06. And we'll get an answer of about 3.995. Okay, let's come back to that. Let's do nitrogen right now. So since we know we have 128.064 grams per mole of sulfur, we know that we can subtract from this to find the mass in grams per mole of nitrogen. So 184 minus 128.064 equals 55.936. And then we divide by the molar mass of nitrogen, which, as I circled again, 1401. And the answer we'll get is 3.990. To find the empirical formula first, we have to divide by the lowest value we have here. The lowest value, as you can see, is 3.990, so we divide this by itself first, and that becomes 1. And then you divide this by the same number, and that becomes very close to 1. So our empirical formula, 1-to-1, is just Sn. Okay? And now we're going to find the molecular formula. So for the molecular formula, we focus on this part of our work. As you can see, this is a very close to 4, as this is also very close to 4. And we divided it by the smaller number, which we don't need to do for the molecular formula, because since this is close to 4 and this is close to 4, each of those are the amount of each atom we have in the compound. So that would be S4 and N4. And notice how this is the same ratio that we have in here, 1-to-1, because the empirical formula, that always happens with the empirical formula in relation to the molecular formula.